So I'm here today with my good friend Steph Stone Nails.
Hey.
And we are going to be doing another nail tutorial for you guys. And today we were trying to come up with ideas, and I thought, why not do something that incorporates pizza? And then Steph added to the idea by thinking, why don't we add pizza, hamburgers, french fries, and just something fun. So this is going to be sort of a junk food nail tutorial.
I'm so excited.
I am so excited. So we started off already doing a base coat to the nails. And how did you pick this?
So I'm gonna point out each nail is gonna be, this is gonna be a hot dog, this is gonna be pizza, hamburger, french fries, ice cream.
So basically it's just a nude, a white, and a red. You don't really need that many colors, which is kind of good for this.
Right?
So we're gonna do 2 coats of this, and this is just sort of like a base, right?
Right.
Instead of doing them all white, it makes it a little bit easier, especially when you're doing like the bun and that sort of thing.
Right. So when you're doing these food nails, you're just layering colors.
You want to start with like the most color in like the photo. So like the bun or like the ice cream, so majority of that would be like a nude.
Exactly.
Yeah. And it just sort of makes like a clean slate for when you're drawing on top of that, painting on top of that.
Absolutely.
I love this. I don't know if this is gonna make me like happier looking at it or make me hungrier when I'm looking at it.
Okay, so now that we have the base colors on the nails, we're gonna start with the layering. So we will start with the hot dog since it's the most simple. And so I'm just taking my red polish and I'm going to paint a red stripe down the center of the bun. So we're gonna let each layer dry, so we're gonna move back and forth between fingers.
Okay.
And then we're gonna move to the french fry nail.
Okay. Oops. This one. I think that's always something to remember. You have to have patience when doing any sort of nail art.
Absolutely.
Because the last thing you want is for this to be wet, then you go over it and then it just bleeds into the next one, then you have to remove it, then you gotta start again with the base, so.
Exactly. So rotating fingers is a good way to like keep going,
right.
But also
giving it time to dry.
Exactly. So this french fry nail, we're gonna be layering yellow, but since layering yellow isn't gonna show up on the red, we're gonna start with a white base.
Oh, good to know.
So we're just gonna do a crescent, and this is gonna be like the McDonald's french fry holder. And then we are going to go back to the hot dog.
Yep.
I'm going to take a white striping brush and then just apply a zigzag over the red.
And now a striping brush is basically just a brush that is a lot thinner.
Right.
Okay. Oh, so cute.
And so I'm just going back and forth, and then I'm gonna go over that with yellow.
Oh,
and that's
yeah.
gonna be
The
mustard.
mustard.
So cute,
I
right?
love that.
So then we can go to the thumb. This is going to be the ice cream. And we're gonna do a drippy effect. And we might have done a picture tutorial for this
We
one.
did do a picture tutorial.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. I loved that ice cream nail tutorial.
So I'm just starting about mid-nail and then bringing the drips down towards the free edge of the nail with the brush that comes in the bottle. So you don't even need any special tools.
That's great.
So moving back to the hot dog, I'm gonna add a tiny green stripe as a relish.
Yep, gotta have that relish. So cute. And that's actually super easy. I mean, I know you have to have a steady hand, but when you paint the base like it, you're right. That's the majority of the color, so.
Totally, you're just layering, and the stripe doesn't have to be perfectly straight.
Right.
Because one is relish in a straight line.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna go over
The white.
yellow.
I mean, it's just like painting a room. You know, you'd want to have like first coat be a white, and then you can go over it so it really shows.
Totally. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
That is so cute.
So cute. All right. So we'll get started on the next layer of the pizza.
Okay.
and that is on the white nail. And I'm taking the brush that comes in the bottle.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start at the base and paint outwards towards the free edge.
Oh, so you have some sort of line and measurement of where you're going.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm creating a triangular shape as a pizza slice.
Cool.
So that is gonna be the cheese base,
Okay.
the pizza. And then we'll go to the French fries again and paint over the white with the yellow. And it's a lot simpler than it looks in the
totally.
final photo.
Yeah.
Like once you break it down, you
And it
realize
really is about those layerings. Yeah.
totally.
Okay. So we have French fries, the cheese crust.
And then we're gonna do the crust on the pizza.
Okay.
I'm taking the nude polish again.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna dab it on the end. And it doesn't have to be straight.
No.
You kind of want it like a little rounded. So it's almost like a nude French tip, but
Yeah.
it's your pizza crust.
So cool. See, now I wish we could do these nail tutorials all the time, but when I go back to shooting on PLL, we have to stay consistent, so I have to do a basic color. So this is why I'm trying to get in all the fun nails before we go back to work.
I love that. When are you going back?
We go back at the end of March. So now we're continuing on the ice cream. So cute. It's great with this too, because like we said, like food isn't perfectly in straight lines or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about it being perfect.
Right.
It actually looks more real when it's not.
So we're gonna move to the hamburger now.
Okay.
And I'm taking a darker gray as the hamburger meat.
Okay, so this is a little bit of a darker shade.
So I'm painting a stripe across the center of the nail.
So neat. It's so much easier when you see it getting done step by step. Because when I first saw the photo, I was like, how are you gonna do this?
Right.
And now knowing that it's just like really basic shapes when you're starting,
Right.
and then just adding on to it, it makes it so much easier. Even I could do this, I think.
Good. So then for the pizza nail, we're gonna do pepperonis. I'm just gonna dab it over here.
Okay.
And then dot it on.
Oh, with the
Parts
back
of
of
the
a
nail.
brush.
Yeah.
Genius. Okay, so instead of taking the brush, which is what I thought you would have done, this makes it so much easier and so much cleaner.
Right. So you're just doing a dotting technique
Oh, great.
instead of trying to paint a perfect
Right.
circle, which is really hard for
Yeah.
anybody. And then you can take a black striping brush or another dotting tool, and then just do little dots for olives. And then I'm gonna take the green again and add peppers. And then we're gonna take that green again and do a tiny stripe on the hamburger for lettuce.
This is like kind of making me a little hungry, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I can see it coming together.
So cute, right?
Yes. Okay.
And then on the hamburger as well, we're gonna do a really thin stripe of red for a tomato. And then I'm also gonna do a thin stripe of white that we're gonna layer over with yellow for cheese.
I'm still curious with these French fries how you're gonna do this.
Well, let's do those right now.
Okay.
So I'm taking the black striping brush again. And I'm just gonna draw really thin rectangles
Oh, okay.
outlining the fries.
Cute.
Alright,
Okay.
so I'm gonna go over the yellow, go over the white with the yellow. So cute. And then, like you said, we're gonna use the white and draw the sesame seeds.
It's just these little final touches that really pulls it all together.
Right?
Do looking so cute.
So cute. Oh my
Love
gosh.
it.
So now we just have to add the sprinkles on the ice cream.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the red polish and I'm just using the brush that comes in the bottle. And I'm gonna do a little cherry.
Oh, yes.
So now we are going to add the sprinkles on the ice cream, and that's the final detail of all of the food manicure.
Perfect.
So I'm just gonna dab a little yellow, and then take my dotting tool, dip it into the yellow, and then just add various dots all over the nail. And then I'm just gonna repeat that with every color.
I love though how if you didn't have dotting tools, you really could use the back of a brush, or I'm sure you could use a toothpick.
A toothpick, a unrolled paper clip.
Yeah.
Like,
Bobby pin.
yes.
There we go. Solutions to everything. Cute.
So cute.
Okay, there you have it. Your junk food nail tutorial all done and very simple.
So simple, right?
I mean, yeah.
like it looks detailed, but it's actually really easy to achieve.
Yep.
So once your layers have dried a little bit, like we could probably start with the first nail we finished, and then you're gonna wanna apply top coat. Make sure you don't get a top coat that's thin and runny because it's gonna pull all of your detailing.
Yeah, and you do not want that after all the work you put into this.
No, not at all. So let it dry for a few minutes.
Okay.
And then I'm using a generous amount because I don't want any of the details pulled.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
There you have it.
Junk food nails.
So cute.
So cute.
You want to put some drying drops so
Ooh,
that
yes.
they dry quicker and we don't ruin them.
And that's definitely needed with me. Awesome.
So cute.
Now we are done. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, thank you for having me.
Cute. Hopefully you guys picked up a few tips and tricks on this junk food nail tutorial. Leave a comment below on what kind of nail tutorial you want to see next, and Steph and I will try and recreate it. Also go and check out Steph's channel for some more fun stuff that we were able to shoot today.
Yeah, youtube.com/thestephstone, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at StephStoneNails.
Yay! Bye guys!
Yay, thanks for watching.
Now let's go get some food.